When I bought my property in northern Michigan, the private lake was the deal maker. It wasn't huge, but it was mine, deeded, surveyed, fenced, and posted. A quiet stretch of water surrounded by pine trees. No public access, no HOA jurisdiction. Or so I thought. 2 years later, a luxury HOA development popped up on the other side of the ridge. At first, things were peaceful. Then she showed up. Clipboard, sunglasses, the confidence of someone who had never been told no and survived it. She claimed the lake was a shared community amenity. I calmly showed her my deed. She waved it off and said the HOA's records said otherwise. I laughed. That was my mistake. 3 weeks later, a neighbor sent me a screenshot. My private lake was listed online as exclusive HOA waterfront access, now available to residents, complete with drone photos, my dock, my boat, my shoreline. Karen had sold annual lake access passes to 30 families. I showed up the first Saturday to find strangers fishing, kids swimming and jet skis tearing up the water. Karen stood on my dock collecting checks like it was a fundraiser. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I called my lawyer. By Monday, we filed for fraud, trespass, unlawful sale of property, and misrepresentation. Then came the fun part. I posted my own listing publicly, clarifying that the HOA had zero legal rights to the lake and that anyone entering was trespassing under state law. The refund started before lunch. But the real shock came when the county stepped in. Turns out selling access to land you don't own, especially waterfront, counts as criminal fraud. Karen was removed as HOA president by Thursday. By Friday, she was being interviewed by an investigator. The HOA paid every resident back. Then they paid me. Then they paid my legal fees. Then they paid a fine so large they had to cancel their clubhouse renovation. As for the lake, I installed a new gate, new signs, and a camera system. On opening day of fishing season, I sat on my dock with a coffee, watching the sunrise in silence. Private still means private. And Karen, she won't be selling anything ever again.